everybody, and welcome to Piggy, Story Explained. I'm gonna be simultaneously playing Piggy while, explaining the story. So, sit back, relax, maybe get a few jump scares in there a few times. Let's begin. Wow. It all begins with a family of 4. Peppa, or in this game, Penny, which is wrong, I'm saying Peppa. Peppa, George... Wow. Peppa, George, Mommy Pig, and Daddy Pig. And one night, they don't seem to be home, so... One night, Mommy Pig and Daddy Pig aren't home, and Peppa seems to be a little bit aggressive. Wicked, even. And it is up to George to escape under a time limit. And no, the house does not actually look like this. This is just his PTSD getting to him. Like, look at it. Like, you see those things on the wall saying stuff, you know what I mean? It's not... This is his imagination, these added parts. But it was like the regular house that he escaped from. The house in chapter 1. He escaped from the house with... Escaping the house under a time limit from Peppa. Very evil version of Peppa. Apparently there's like a zombie infection going on over here. So, he escapes, and he flees to the mall. Not the best place for zombie infection, but he's able to last there for a while. So, basically, a few days later, you, the player, I'm gonna name you Murillo Castellanos, because I really love that name. And it's 2 names from really good horror games. Castellanos is from Evil Within, and Murillo, which you've already seen, is from Simulacra. So I just combined the 2. Murillo Castellanos gets a missing report for George Piggy, and goes to the last known location to investigate the following night. But there still seems to be a very active, very bloodthirsty Piggy waiting. So that's gotta stink. So Murillo Castellanos escapes under a time limit, and he leaves the door open, which is a stupid idea. George shut the door. He left the door open. They say Mr. P's the cause of the infection. Secret conspiracy theory. Alright, so basically what happens next is Murillo Castellanos goes to the police station to report what the heck just happened. So, he goes over there, and there's no one. But he hears someone on the loudspeaker say, There's a monster, get to the garage now! So, that's precisely what he does. He heads to the garage in a complete panic, and trying to escape more monsters. And these monsters seem to gradually get more horrible weapons, like scimitars, blades, even a stinking flamethrower. Yeesh. But he does just that, and he gets a new friend. Good old Doggy. Oh, hi! So him and Doggy, and their 1 tank of gas, which won't get you far, end up having to try to outrun monsters. If the 1 tank of gas couldn't get them anywhere, remember? So basically they run out of gas right in the middle of town, and they have to fend for their lives, trying to, just fend for their lives. I'm sorry, I'm at a loss for words. I didn't type a script. This is all improv. So, they either have to run for their lives in the middle of the road, or decide to go through the nearest gallery and go out the other end. They decide what any logical person would choose to go out the gallery. But the gallery is still dangerous because there's still monsters in the gallery. So, wow, okay. Man, where is the dang key? So, alright. They escaped the gallery, both Doggy and Murillo, in one piece. And for a whole month, they've been hiding and camping out in this camp. I don't know what the camp's name is. I might as well just make up a name. I'm gonna call it Camp Rocky. So Camp Rocky, they said to hide in Camp Rocky and, you know, gather their thoughts and try to find a way to stop this horrible plague. So basic. And while Mr. B's talking, Murillo feels a little bit uneasy. And he feels so uneasy, he has to go to the hospital. And that is where the next thing takes place. Mr. P promises a helicopter is waiting for them when they escape the hospital. But Mr. P lies, and the helicopter's already gone, and he leaves a note saying this is all for your own good. Again, finding another way for Bunny and Murillo to leave the town, they go to the broken metro. After constructing and fixing the metro, Bunny confesses that she drank a potion and she feels weird. Like any logical person would think, this is what's causing them to go. This is what's causing them to be infected. So basically, what's going on here is, yeah, Bunny is like about to be infected, and he doesn't want to like hold up. He doesn't want to hold up the inevitable of her turning into an infected rabbit. A rabid rabbit. Get out of here! A rabid rabbit. So so Murillo goes to the metro without her. And then he wants to confront Mr. P about betraying him about the helicopter and say what these potions do, or say why he's doing this, you know. Basically, interrogate Mr. P. So he goes to Mr. P's carnival. I'm gonna call it Potato Carnival. He goes to Potato Carnival and tries to find Mr. P. But guess what? He doesn't. He doesn't find Mr. P, but he does find Zizzy and Pony. Oh, buddy, the dynamic duo, now called Trio. Zizzy and Pony are looking for survivors, and they both have weapons. we find him and take him to the safe place, we get a signal about Mr. P's location. He seems to be in a military outpost. So, Zizzy, Pony, and Murillo go there to confront Mr. P. And after fighting an entourage of blowtorch people and evil commandos and junk, they end up finding Mr. P, except he's not Mr. P. He's like half robot Mr. P. He's like a robot potato, kind of. So Mr. Robot Potato over here does not think that doesn't actually think that Murillo, Zizzy, Pony, and George, because George showed up, actually. Like, George showed up at the last minute because he really wanted to see who harmed his family. But Mr. P doesn't think that the four are actually real. He thinks that they're demons in his mind, haunting him for his mistakes. Kinda meta, don't you think? Especially for a kid's horror Roblox game. That's kinda pretty dark there. Kinda pretty dark there, Piggy. And this is all the story from chapters 1 to 11. Or should I say distorted memory to 11. Now after this round, I'm gonna end. But we're just gonna play some good old-fashioned Piggy. The newest map, basically. Alright, there's Evil George. Hi, Evil George. How you doing? So I hope you liked this video for Story Explained. I liked it, of course. Alright, there's that. That's in there. Wait, hold on. Did they open this yet? No, they didn't. Alright, I'm gonna go to the basement and get the blue key. Blue key time. Here we go. I got the blue key. Ah! Ah! Don't see me, 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 don't see me. The hammer's here too, huh? I'll go for the hammer first. Cause I like the hammer better. Hammer has more stuff I can do with it. Actually, I can only do 3 things. Actually, I'm gonna get the... No! Uh-oh. Oh. Ah! It's Evil George! Evil George! Don't harm me! Alright, Evil George didn't harm me. I think we're good. Do the ritual to get the key. Got the key. We're good, boys. Alright, we're gonna get the, I'm gonna go get the, green key. Yeah, green key. You wanna lay all the traps in the world, don't you? Oh, someone got dead. I don't trust going up there. I'm going down here. Alright. What's left now is we just have to find the yellow key. And when we do, we can get out of here, peeps. We can leave. Ah! We can leave. Ah! Shut the door! No! Dang it! Oh. Alright, that didn't go well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye-bye.